Indians and your Chelmsford Lions. Here are the starting lineups. First, for the visiting Indians. Starting at midfield, number 3, Pat Hinckley. Starting at midfield, number 7, Iseo Congo. Starting on defense, number 10, Brandon Hughes. Starting at midfield, number 12, Dan Caniff. Starting at midfield, number 14, Adam Aiello. Starting at forward, number 19, Gil Chuyot. Starting on defense, number 21, Jared Brown. Starting at midfield, number 22, Captain Dan Prue. Starting at midfield, number 24, Connor McCarthy. Starting on defense, number 34, Chris Kate.
Now for tonight's Chelmsford starting lineup. Starting at defender,
Zoom in a little bit.
Evan Andrus, number 9. Captain Ryan Ashness, number 3.
How are they going?
Number 6, Rodrigo Carrillo Sanchez at defense. Number 21, forward, Corey Dunn. Number 17, midfielder, Will Higson. Number 5, Captain Alex Hill at midfield. Number 2, midfielder Owen Jordan. Number 1, defender Kevin Kwong. Number 4, forward Tim Mariola. Number 20, goalkeeper John Olson. Number 14, defender and captain Evan Smith. The Lions are coached by John Callahan, assisted by Tony D'Souza.
We would like to thank everyone for coming to tonight's game and remind you all to respect all in attendance by cheering for your team in a positive manner. The student, coaches, and officials have worked hard to prepare for tonight's game and deserve your support. Would everybody please rise, remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
Got the Bertuzzi of Pizza Soccer.
So welcome everybody here to Chelmsford High School for boys Lions soccer. It's always a good game here between Chelmsford High School and arch rivals Billerica. Great night for a game. Lions have started the season a bit rough. 2 wins, 3 losses, and they're 1-1 in MVC play. Boys will be pumped to play Billerica, who they always usually have a good spirited match with. Lions are coached by John Callahan, who's in his 6th year with the program, 2nd year as the varsity head coach. Chelmsford's starting 11 include 10 seniors and 1 junior. Will Higson, number 17, is the sole junior on the team. Billerica, on the other hand, fielding 6 seniors, a mix of juniors and sophomores. 1 freshman, Mateo Cunho, number 7. Chelmsford starting off with the ball. Tim Mariola on the ball there, holding it up nicely. Ball put out of bounds by Evan Smith. Billerica throw in. Number 34, Chris Casey, a defensive senior. Kevin Kwong with the Chelmsford throw in after some nice pressure on the previous Billerica throw to see the turnover. Rodrigo Carrillo Sanchez with a nice touch away, but still some danger here from Billerica down the left wing on balls out of bounds. So we'll have a Chelmsford throw deep in their defending third. First few minutes here, hopefully both teams just kind of get rid of their nervous jitters and get settled to play some good soccer. Owen Jordan there on the win. And Evan Andrus. Ball to Evan Smith, played forward to Corey Dunn up top. Ball cleared by 22 Dan Prue, and then headed away out of bounds by Evan Andrus from Chelmsford. Throw in quickly taken. Ball on to number 3, Pat Hickey. Adam Aiello there. Some pressure being applied by Chelmsford, pushing Billerica back into the middle of the field. It'll be interesting to see how number 7 here, Mateo Cunho, plays. He's a freshman, youngest player on either side tonight. And ball played out of bounds by Billerica, so we'll have a Chelmsford throw in. Evan Andrus, number 9, deep in his own defensive third. Plays the ball down the wing to Owen Jordan. Touched over to Ryan Ashness. Bit of back and forth here. And 24, Connor McCarthy takes a throw in for Billerica. Good step by Evan Andrus from Chelmsford to win the ball back. Good little battle down the right-hand side here with Connor McCarthy, Ryan Ashness. Gil Tuye for Billerica with the pass, but it's intercepted by Kevin Kwong. Good pass there from Ryan Ashness to Owen Jordan. Nice try at a combination play with Evan Smith. Didn't work out, so we'll have a Billerica throw in at midfield. Taken by number 10, Brendan Hughes. And the ball's headed out of bounds by sophomore number 3, Pat Hickey. Good combination on the side there. Evan Andrus with a throw in and Owen Jordan with a header down the wing to Ryan Ashness, but the ball went out of bounds. Very good hold-up play by Will Higson. Give and go with Owen Jordan. Ball to Corey Dunn. Ball through, but couldn't play it onto Jordan's feet. Just a little too far in front of him. Billerica clears. So we've got some good give and go attacking pressure here from the Lions. See what they can build. Ball headed away by Billerica. We'll have another throw in here from Alex Hill. Tim Mariala with a shot on goal, but saved by goalkeeper Pat McAvoy. Good build-up by Billerica here. A couple give and goes. Get the ball down the right wing for a cross. Ball headed away by Rodrigo Carrillo. And a 50-50 tackle there with Will Higson. Yields a Chelmsford throw-in that Kevin Kwong has. Ball advanced by Will Higson and cleared by number 21, Jared Brown, senior outside fullback from Billerica. Kwong with another throw in here from midfield. Dan Prue with the header for Billerica to clear the ball away. And Evan Smith steps up to put the ball out of bounds. So Billerica here on the left side, moving from left to right. Long throw in from 21, Jared Brown. Number 7 here, Cunho in the middle, picking up the ball. Looks like he's kind of their quarterback on the attacking play. Brendan Hughes from Billerica with a nice cross ball. Switching fields. And a strong step up. Oh boy. Good save by John Olsen coming off his line to protect the goal. Quite a collision there between John and number 24, Connor McCarthy. McCarthy called for a foul for charging at the goalkeeper. So it'll be a free kick out of the box by Chelmsford. Referee giving Connor McCarthy just a little bit of warning. I'm going to call the game tight. Going to keep under control. Going to have to watch yourself on the physical play. Will Higson advancing the ball down the left side for Chelmsford. Cleared away by Brendan Hughes for a Chelmsford throw-in. Ball played to Owen Jordan. Ryan Ashness forwards the ball, but unfortunately to Billerica's defense. Evan Andrus on the ball here on the left from the fullback spot to Ryan Ashness. Ball out of bounds from Chelmsford, so it results in a Billerica throw. Number 10, Brendan Hughes. Ball cleared away by Rodrigo Carrillo. Will Higson there winning a foul by Pat Hickey, sophomore midfielder. Evan Smith with the long free kick onto a streaking Chelmsford team. Owen Jordan wins the pickup 50-50 ball. Ball comes back out to Evan Andrus, but turned over to Billerica, who looks like they've got a little bit of a break going here with Cunho on the ball. Plays a nicely weighted ball down the right wing, aimed for Adam Aiello, but cleared safely by Evan Smith from Chelmsford. Number 7, Matt Cunho on the throw-in. Ball cleared away by Evan Andrus down in the corner. Another Billerica throw-in. This looks like it's going to be a long throw-in from Connor McCarthy, but he slipped. Ball slipped out of his hand. And we've got John Olsen on Chelmsford picking up the ball in the goal. Chelmsford clearing their lines quickly. Looks like a big punt from Olsen. Yeah, big booming 60-yard punt. Will Higson picks the ball up in the midfield to Evan Andrus on the left side. Plays a ball down the left wing to Tim Mariola, but unfortunately out of bounds. So Billerica will have another throw in deep in their end. Taken by number 10, Brendan Hughes. Ball played forward by Cunyo. Kevin Kwong streaking for Chelmsford to clean up the dangerous ball down the left wing. Throw into Cunyo for Billerica. Gets past Owen Jordan. Shot into goal, but from distance and not threatening for John Olsen in goal for Chelmsford. Will Higson plays a ball to Owen Jordan, back to Higson. Little give and go. Ball down the right wing to Alex Hill. Controls the ball on the right wing. Looking for a target. Plays it to Will Higson in the center. Higson with a turn. Yeah, foul on Billerica. Cleaned out Alex Hill after he had already passed the ball. Foul looks like it was committed by number 12, Dan Caniff. So Chelmsford has their first chance on a set piece from about 28, 26 yards out. Looks like Tim Mariola with a ball to the left side. Just a bit long for Will Higson. So opportunity not fruitful for Chelmsford, resulting in a goal kick for Billerica. 3 quick fouls here on Billerica, none on Chelmsford yet. See how the game goes. It's going to be a physical contest. Looks like the referees are keeping it tight to start. Goal kick headed by number 14, Adam Aiello, who is fouled by number 17, Will Higson, on the header challenge. Billerica takes a quick restart, but ball not advanced and turns over to a Chelmsford throw in by number 1, Kevin Kwong. Number 3, Pat Hickey on the ball, retreats back to his midfield. Ball to Dan Prue from Billerica. Billerica building up from their back. Number 7, Cunyo. Plays a ball into Connor McCarthy, who's challenged by Rodrigo Carrillo Sanchez. Challenge results in a corner kick to Billerica. Corner to be taken here by Dan Caniff. Long ball in, headed by Dan Prue, but safely picked up by John Olsen. Yeah, Chelmsford's got to watch number 22, Daniel Prue. He's their big guy on these headers. They're going to have to mark him up. He's a tall lad, 6'1", 6'2", and he's strong in the air on the headers. Great ball by Corey Dunn with a chipped header forward to Corey Dunn, who plays the ball to the middle. Tim Mirialu with a shot on goal, deflected off a Billerica defender. Good counterattack by the Chelmsford team. And Billerica's clearance is out of bounds. So we'll have another Chelmsford throw in. Alex Hill on the throw. Ball played to Corey Dunn. And Billerica with a hopeful ball forward. Evan Smith plays it to safety over to Kevin Kwong, who's tackled by Gil Tuyat. Billerica switch fields in the middle. Played over to Adam Aiello, who plays a long ball. Again to Tuya as the target, but Rodrigo Carrillo clears to safety in the midfield. Number 3, Pat Hickey on the ball, over to 7, Matteo Cunyo, who plays a ball in, targeting Connor McCarthy, but John Olsen, Chelmsford's goalkeeper's got it wrapped up. Yeah, Chelmsford's going to have to watch out. They've got a couple of big guys on Billerica's side who are not afraid to get up there in the air and are quite tall and strong headers. So there's going to see a strategy already sort of building up with Billerica playing balls into the middle in the air. Billerica again with the ball in the midfield. Ball played over to Cunho, finds his right defender, Brendan Hughes. Mateo Cunho looks like he's the player to really watch and control the midfield here for Billerica. He's big run down the right side. Cross in, but it's deflected off of a defending Evan Andrus for a Billerica corner kick. So once again, Chelmsford finds themselves under pressure with these tall Billerica attacking players on a corner. Looks like they're going to set up for a big ball up in the air. Gil Tuyet wins the 50-50 ball. John Olsen. And a big long cross that came in and drifted to goal by Dan Caniff ends up in the net. So Billerica takes the lead after 14 minutes. The score 1-0 to Billerica. Who told you? Ball won by Owen Jordan on the kickoff. Played to Corey Dunn from Chelmsford. Some movement down the right side here from Chelmsford. The ball cleared away by number 10, Brendan Hughes, over there on the left side. He's got the left side tied down pretty well. Alex Hill with another Chelmsford throw-in. Ball played in, but picked up by Dan Caniff from Billerica. Evan Smith picks up the ball and plays it back to John Olsen, goalkeeper. To Evan Andrus on the left side. Under pressure immediately, but gets the ball nicely off to Ryan Ashness. Advances the ball down the left wing to Tim Mariola, who's got a good break going here for Chelmsford. He couldn't get his hips around the ball, and unfortunately his cross ends over the line for a Billerica goal kick. Goal kick to be taken by 22, Dan Prue. Long kick, headed by Will Higson from Chelmsford, put back into the Chelmsford attacking third. Ball played forward to Tuyat. And advanced by Aiello. Billerica doing a good job with short, long. Number 12, Dan Caniff, again on the ball on the left side, but plays the ball, anticipating a run from his forward that wasn't there. Billerica using a mix of long passes played in and short, long. Looks like we've got an injury on the field. Number 3, Pat Hickey. Looks like he took a knock when making a challenge on that ball with Will Higson. Trainer and coach have come out to look after him. Number 3, Pat Hickey, coming off. Looks like he's being replaced by number 4, Chris DeRosa. Restart should pre a dropped ball here at the point where the ball was when the injuries happened. Referee's going to restart the game with drop ball. and Caniff trying to sort out who had the ball when the ball was dropped. I guess they decided nobody had the ball, so they went for a proper restart where both teams play the ball. Throw in for Kevin Kwong on Chelmsford. Ball played forward. Again, Billerica with the long, hopeful ball forward. Looks like they're trying to catch the Lions off their line and surprise them with the long through ball to streaking forward. Billerica is also subbed out Gil Tuya at number 19 and brought in Peter Katamani, number 6. Will Higson battling hard for Chelmsford in the middle, trying to put as much pressure on Billerica as he can. Things look like they're getting a little chippy. Ball down to the right corner. Looks like it's going to be cleaned up by Rodrigo Carrillo Sanchez, who plays the ball off the Billerica player for smartly for a Chelmsford goal kick. John Olson from Chelmsford with the goal kick. Number 10, Brendan Hughes with a long ball into the middle, cleared away by Kevin Kwong, who was fouled, but not called, and a shot by Dan Caniff goes wide of Chelmsford's goal. 2 Chelmsford subs coming into the game. Connor Scribner, number 15, for Tim Mariola. And we've got Chris Babcock coming into the game, center midfield for Will Higson. Chelmsford goal kick played out of bounds. Throw in taken by number 24, Connor McCarthy. Ball out of bounds by Billerica. Another throw in from Kevin Kwong. Game looks like it's getting a little chippy here. We'll have to see if the refs keep their eye on things happening away from the ball. Kevin Kwong with the clearance, but it's out of bounds for a Billerica throw in. Taken by Caniff, number 12. Caniff on the ball, beats his marker, tries to cross the ball from deep in the left corner, but couldn't get his hips around, and the ball's over the end line for a goal kick to Chelmsford. Billerica looks like they're doing quite a little bit of shuffling around. They've got Caniff. He's on the left side for Billerica. Then he's over on the right side. So it looks like they've got a couple of players they move around in their midfield back and forth across. Number 5 entered the game for Billerica, Matt Kennedy. At left midfield. Foul committed there by Dan Prue, number 22. At the midfield, Chelmsford setting up for a free kick taken by Evan Smith. Not able to get over the Billerica defense. So Billerica on the counterattack. Ball played forward by Mateo Cunho, but just too far for Peter Katamani. John Olson from Chelmsford picks the ball up, directing his team forward for a long punt. And he gets it over to Alex Hill on the right side. But the ball's picked up by Billerica. And another ball played hopeful and long down, which Olson again comes off his line to cover. Evan Andrus with the header into the middle. Chris Babcock gets the ball over to Alex Hill. He's having a heck of a time with Dan Prue on his back. Prue coming up from his center fullback position, really pressuring up the field high. Yeah, Billerica right now just seems to have a bit of an advantage on pressuring and forcing turnovers on Chelmsford. They can't seem to get any real possession and hold the ball, with a number of Billerica players really providing high pressure. Dan Prue with a long throw-in from the wing. Which comes all the way across field. Ryan Ashness clears out. So we'll have another Billerica throw-in deep in the corner. Long throw-in to Mateo Cunho. Beats his defender. Makes a cross. Ball deemed to be out of bounds. So it looks like number 7 here, Mateo Cunho. Number 24, Connor McCarthy. 22, Prue. Really the driving force on the creating and here on Billerica, along with Dan Caniff. High pressure, really pushing forward. Chelmsford's got some work to do here to beat this, get over the midfield and get some pressure onto Billerica's attacking third. I take that back. That was not out of bounds. It was deemed to be offside on Billerica, so an indirect free kick for offside coming out. Connor Scribner wins the ball, plays back to Rodrigo Carrillo, advances the ball, but the ball's turned over in the midfield to Connor McCarthy. Another long ball played forward by Billerica's Brendan Hughes. Carrillo clears the ball, but not quite far enough to beat number 4, Chris DeRosa. And McCarthy plays another long cross into the box, which John Olson clears off his line. Alex Hill to Owen Jordan. Jordan controls the ball but can't advance it. And Connor Scribner comes back to win the ball and keep the possession with Chelmsford. A ball played forward for Corey Dunn down the right side. Dunn beats his marker and ends up getting a throw-in for Chelmsford. Substitute for Chelmsford coming into the game. Will Higson at center mid for Owen Jordan. Alex Hill with a throw-in for Chelmsford to Chris Babcock. Plays the ball back. Ball played into the middle to Connor Scribner. Goes up for a header. Ryan Ashness with a shot on goal that's just wide. That's some good play there. You see one of the advantages that Connor Scribner brings to the Chelmsford team is his physicality and ability to get up and fight and get physical for these long balls and headers in. We'll see if he can add some pressure. Referee not happy with either the placement of the ball or restart. Looks like he's talking to one of the Billerica players, wasn't ready. So the goal kick will be retaken. It's like sub Tim Mariola is for Chelmsford is on the midline waiting to come in. See who he's going to come in and replace. Billerica advancing the ball through the midfield. A very nice pass forward. And John Olson comes off his line. Dangerous ball in, played by Billerica. Onto a streaking number 14, Adam Aiello from the right midfield spot. But Olson comes off his line aggressively to win the ball. Strong tackle clearance by number 10, Brendan Hughes from Billerica, to advance the ball for his team. Connor McCarthy and Mateo Cunho for Billerica advancing the ball nicely in the middle of the field, able to control the ball. Brendan Hughes wins the challenge with Connor Scribner. Advances the ball for Billerica, but it's played out of bounds. So substitution here for Chelmsford. Number 4, Tim Mariola coming in. replacing number 21, Corey Dunn. Chelmsford's playing the 4-4-2, 4 fullbacks, 4 midfielders, and 2 strikers. Ball forward, 1 in the air by Dan Prue, mishit by Ryan Ashness, and picked up by Billerica's number 7, Mateo Cunha, in the middle of the field. Give and go between Cunha and Kennedy. Advances the ball back to Cunha, dangerously attacking the box. Connor McCarthy at the top of the box looking to turn. And a shot from about 35 yards out from Mateo Cunha goes over the bar. Billerica's formation looks like they're kind of playing a 4-5-1, where they've got different midfielders that slash forward into the attacking space. They've really got one target striker, number 19, Gil Tuyat, and then they're playing their midfielders coming in, attacking out of the midfield to support his attack. Long ball played forward to Tuyat. Carrillo, Sanchez, and Tuyat really battling for the ball. They got wrapped up, and Evan Smith comes across from his spot and clears the ball over the end line, resulting in a Billerica corner kick. Substitution for Chelmsford. Looks like Alec Hargett, number 22, has come in, replacing Alex Hill at the right midfield spot. So these corner kicks from Billerica are quite dangerous. They've got some guys that are very strong in the air. Prue is unmarked and puts the ball in the net unmarked. Yeah, we were just talking about that these Billerica guys, they've got some tall, big guys that can head the ball, and they've obviously worked on these corner kicks. And Prue basically marched in unmarked and got himself a goal. So Chelmsford's got themselves in a hole here, 28 minutes into the game. A lot of pressure being applied, and they're in a 2-0 hole they got to dig out of. I think Coach Callahan is looking for some more physical play from Chelmsford. He's got number 22, Alec Hargett, in there. I think the theory is he's a pretty physical, tough player, and he's going to be able to provide some physical presence and pressure on the Billerica midfield. Chelmsford throw in by Ryan Ashness is taken, pulled back because of a substitution. We've got Mike O'Keefe coming in for number 1, Kevin Kwong. Mike O'Keefe, number 8, senior defender. Chris Babcock wins the ball in midfield, takes a shot, deflects off number 21, Jared Brown from Billerica. Safely into Billerica's goalkeeper's hands, Pat McAvoy. McAvoy hasn't really been tested yet tonight by Chelmsford, so that's one of the things I know Chelmsford's going to want to get on top of. Here's Connor Scribner with a hard shot, blocked by Jared Brown, excuse me. Ball back to Evan Andrus from his left fullback spot. Plays the ball left wing to Ryan Ashness. Sends a ball in. Cleared for a throw-in that Tim Mariola, sorry. Connor Prue with a clearance. Evan Andrus puts the ball back into the mixer. But Jared Brown makes the clear for Billerica. Ball played forward from Evan Smith to Connor Scribner. Hard ball, hard to control. Evan Smith's got himself a dogfight here with Tuyat. Takes a hard shoulder challenge. Play is stopped for an injury on Billerica. Looks like number 24, Connor McCarthy, with an injury. Looks like I think he blocked a shot, maybe took a ball in the abdomen. Having a little bit of discomfort here. So they're going to give him a minute to get his breath back. Both teams head to their sidelines for a impromptu talk with their coaches. McCarthy's up, back on his feet. He looks like he's going to be okay, but he will have to come off the field as they stopped play for injury. Looks like play is going to be restarted here with a free kick to Billerica. Again, Dan Prue with the long run forward. Very dangerous player in the air. Dan Caniff wins the ball in the midfield for Billerica. Turns the ball over, though, to Ryan Ashness. Ball played forward to Tim Mariola down the left wing. Chelmsford earns a corner kick on a cross from Mariola. Deflection off of Brendan Hughes. Chelmsford, I think, with his first corner of the game here. Going to have a tough time, I think, against Billerica with those 6-footers all packing in the middle. Ball played in. Will Higson on the arrival but couldn't get there. Ball played back out around to Evan Andrus. And forward Higson with the ball. Sends it across. Chris Babcock plays the ball forward. Unlucky. Cleared out by Billerica. But Evan Andrus is Chelmsford. Wins the ball back. Plays the ball left wing to Tim Mariola. Chelmsford with a little better possession here until they turn the ball over to number 3, Chris DeRosa. Rodrigo Carrillo with the ball. Plays a pass to Mike O'Keefe. Ends up with Evan Smith playing the ball forward, but out of bounds. Substitutes from Billerica coming in here. We've got number 7, Mateo Cunho, replacing number 4, Chris DeRosa. Looks like they gave Cunho a little bit of a rest. And Connor McCarthy coming back into the game as well. Chris Babcock from Chelmsford with a nice move to beat one defender, but couldn't get past the second. But nifty cover defending, picks up the loose ball. Yeah, Billerica is just swarming on the defending. Really tight pressure, tight pressure and tight cover, which is resulting in Chelmsford turnovers. 7 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first half. Big throw in here from Billerica again. Ball won in the air by Mike O'Keefe. Ball lays up for Connor McCarthy for a shot, which is deflected off of Evan Andrus. Shot by number 10, Brendan Hughes, is blocked by Rodrigo Carrillo, who plays the ball forward to Tim Mariola. Dan Prue wins the ball, but plays it out of bounds. Subs coming in for Chelmsford. Number 5, Alex Hill, for number 3, Ryan Ashness. And number 11, Brady Ryan, is coming in for Alec Hargett. Ball gets to Gil Tuyat again. Plays the ball across to his teammate, Dan Caniff. Whoa! That's a serious foul there by Caniff. That should be a card. Very unsporting play. Just literally grabbed his opponent around the shoulders and dragged him to the ground. Not quite sure why the referees haven't seen that to be a yellow card. Clearly unsporting. Brady Ryan there with a nice give and go to Chris Babcock fighting for the ball, and he's down the right wing with the ball looking to cross. Another foul by Billerica. This is, I don't know, 6, 7? And it looks like a card being issued to... Having trouble seeing the player's number from this distance. Is it 22, Dan Prue? Who will have to leave the game. Take a cool off. That's different in high school soccer than in other leagues where players have to come off after a yellow card. I think actually that's 24 Connor McCarthy coming up. And number 4, DeRosa Chris coming back on to replace him. Chelmsford with a nice cross in on the corner kick. And a ball, looks like a handball in the box or a foul that's resulted in a Chelmsford penalty kick. I believe they must have called a handball by the signal the referee made. Looks like Tim Mariola is going to step up for Chelmsford and try to get one in the bag on this PK. Referees making sure everybody's outside the box appropriately, 10 yards from the ball. And Mariola scores to bring the score back 2-1 to Chelmsford. So we'll see if this re-energizes the Lions. 5 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the game. Mariola, number 4, senior forward with the goal on the penalty kick. Billerica plays a pass back. Immediately, a couple Lions on it for pressure. Tim Mariola. Looks like their team's a little bit energized after that goal. Throw in taken by Brendan Hughes, number 10. And put forward by Connor McCarthy. Controlled by Evan Smith to Evan Andrus. Turns the ball but can't get it past Gil Tuyat. Mike O'Keefe playing Brady Ryan playing very hard, scrapping for the ball, putting his body on Dan Caniff. You know, the team's got to play to the level that the referees are going to control and call. So Brady Ryan doing a very good job there to put pressure on Billerica. Yeah, Brady Ryan making a big difference here on the right side, really putting a lot of pressure on the Billerica team, winning the ball, playing it forward. Ball cleared forward by Evan Smith, but out of bounds. Chelmsford, the entire team up off the bench standing. They look pretty pumped and energized. They want to see their teammates increase the pressure, increase the intensity, try to get the tying goal. Mike O'Keefe with the header. Evan Smith, 3 headers in a row there with Higson. But the ball ends up back in Billerica's possession and played forward by 21, Jared Brown. No problem, though, for John Olsen, who's going to come off his line all night and pick up those long balls. Punt by Olsen, picked up directly by number 3, Pat Hickey. Dan Prue with the clearance, but Brady Ryan picks it off and switches the ball, switches fields to Alex Hill. Alex controls the ball and plays an overlapping pass to Evan Andrus, but it's just not enough. And the ball's picked off by number 14, Adam Aiello, and again plays a long ball forward. Very hopeful, but Olsen keen to get off his line and come get the ball. Chelmsford just struggling, though, to get the ball passed through the midfield successfully. And it seems like Billerica's midfield, no matter what combination Coach Callahan puts out there, the Chelmsford guys are struggling to beat through this five-man midfield that Billerica's got. Ball played forward by Dan Caniff to the left wing, controlled nicely by Evan Andrus, who plays a very nice ball to Alex Hill's got time and space in front of him. Handball on number 10, Brendan Hughes, as he came in for the tackle. Free kick will be taken from middle field by Evan Andrus. Ball played into Andrus, flicked forward by Will Higson to Brady Ryan, but cleared by big number 10, Brendan Hughes. Well done, Evan. Smith clears the pass under pressure from Gil Tuyat. And ball played forward from Chris Babcock down the left wing. We've hit 2 minutes to go left in the half. At this point in the game, the referee keeps the last 2 minutes on his watch on the field. Substitutions coming in for Chelmsford. Owen Jordan for number 19, Chris Babcock. And Tuyat coming in for number 6, Peter Katamani. Owen Jordan with the tackle. Frees the ball up to be crossed in. Will Higson with a attempted cross, but it's gone long and wide. And it's been picked up by Brady Ryan, but lost possession for a Billerica throw-in. We've gone almost a minute into the 2 minutes of first half end play. Throw into Chelmsford, taken by Owen Jordan. Connor Scribner, Will Higson scrapping for the pass. Plays a ball forward, but too long and over the end line, which will result in a Billerica goal kick. Billerica goal kick taken by Dan Prue, number 22. Long ball to the midfield. Won by Will Higson. Rodrigo Carrillo with the clearance for Chelmsford, but again back into that five-man Billerica midfield led by Cunyo. Adam Aiello plays the ball back to Brendan Hughes, who plays a long ball forward. Ball forward to Owen Jordan, who plays the ball forward to Brady Ryan. Brady's made a big difference in the game so far getting in, but unfortunately his pass was deflected. Picked up again by the five-man Billerica midfield. Played forward by number 24, Connor McCarthy, but picked up by John Olson. And there's the end of the first half. Billerica's leading the game 2-1 after a very spirited, tough first half for the Lions.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you could please direct your attention to the center of the field. We have a scrimmage between Chelmsford Boys Travel U10 Team 4 and introducing number 24, Ethan Carpenter. Number 59, Nick LaCava. Number 60, Will Larson. Number 57, Ethan McDonald. Number 58, Liam McKessie. Number 56, Elias Pamphilis. Number 4, Andrew Peterson. Number 55, Bennett Priest. Number 30, Henry Reitman. Number 3, Alex Suik. Number 10, Owen Sullivan. The Chelmsford Boys Travel U10 Team 5. Number 3, Benjamin Branco. Number 2, Andrew Bromberg. Number 7, Nicholas Constantino. Number 8, Brendan Davidson. Number 9, Jackson McNally. Number 4, Brian Miller. Number 10, Kyle Pinto. Number 5, Dante Porzio. Number 27, Ryan Spooner. And number 11, Tyler Westaway.
All right, guys, let's start it up. Play ball.
Oh, the wall is wide. No, but I'll say no, if you tell me the room number, now I'll say goal, but score by number.
No, I know what you're saying, but it's hard to see who, like, the orange pennies.
No, I'm talking about the maroon team.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can definitely
Okay, I'll say goal, penny goal. You know what I mean?
try. Now, who's that? Is that the,
I used to ref, but I'm letting the coach ref down this night. You should be out there. You should be out there.
Alright, I'm gonna go outside. I can't tell who's who.
So what I'll do is, do you guys want these back?
I don't think they need them.
Okay, so you guys are good. We used to do a picture of the flagpoles, but
That's a good idea.
I'm not gonna do it tonight because I'm not repping. I used to repping. So probably next time we can do it. I'm just gonna talk to my athletic director.
Sure.
See if I can run the clock and then rep, and then I can do the picture next.
So you do this for every game?
I do this for except
No, do you
football.
do, oh, you don't do
I don't do
They get
football.
different people for football.
Yeah, we have the school, two of the school chiefs does football. I'll put the air auto horn on, so they know when it's over.
It's only 5 more minutes left, huh?
Yeah. It's a running clock, so.
Yeah, I know, I get it. Hey, you know what? This is a great opportunity for the kids. Plus, all the parents paid to get in, so it raises money for the... Where does the gate money go to?
The gate money,
Chelmsford,
the high school, yes.
Good.
And the money that if you buy something at the snack,
And that's a goal for Penny team.
Not sure. But I don't know. No, it's too hard to tell. All right, my friend. See you later.
ball in the middle. So, do you want to help me, and tell me, the maroon player and the number when they score, and I can announce it? No, but
Where's Jim? Where'd he go?
he went to take a break because he was doing the announcing for the TV crew.
Yeah, that's why I came over. I figured I was going to
I wish I could be down there so we can do the team picture, remember? But I'm not not down there anymore. I'm up here now, so.
Not a big deal.
That's cold, jeez, huh?
It is cold nights.
I was like, no, down there, like in the corner, fog. I was like, that's dangerous.
I know, it's unreal how much fog we'll get. It feels right too.
Alright, so. I put the auto horn on. So, you know, so when
Somebody know,
and at the end.
Good.
It's a couple of sports going on tomorrow.
Sure.
Tomorrow night.
Good job.
And it's too bad you didn't introduce me.
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
Say that.
I went up to talk to Joe. Sorry.
No, I mean when we start the second half, just you know what I mean.
What do you want me to do?
No, I'm here like a timer, Ryan, you know.
Okay.
Like you know what I mean, Jim.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do it. Ryan? You gotta remind me. What's your last name? Huh?
Poisson.
Poisson?
Yeah.
I never knew your last name.
P-O-I.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
S-S-O-N?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. Second half.
Welcome back to CHS Boys Soccer. Billerica Indians visiting Chelmsford Lions. Second half just about to start here. Score 2-1 to Billerica. No major changes in the lineup. It looks like the Lions are starting with the same 11 that started the first half, as is Billerica. I'm here with Ryan Poisson, who's keeping score for Chelmsford and running the booth. My name's Jim Jordan. Chelmsford starts the half with the ball, keeps control here at midfield. Ball off of Billerica for a Chelmsford throw, Evan Andrus. Another Chelmsford throw. Oh, excuse me, referee has determined it's a Billerica throw-in. Ball slips out of the hands. Billerica's defender. Ball played forward to Gil Tuya. Field for Corey. Playing quite a physical game, coming in very hard on every challenge. Chelmsford's going to have to step it up on the field. Quite a bit of back and forth. Ball picked up by Owen Jordan in the midfield. Plays a hopeful ball through to Corey Dunn, but just held up by Gil Tuat. Played back to number 3, Pat Hickey. Ball turned over to Tim Mariola from Chelmsford. Makes a turn and controls the ball. Ball played forward to Corey Dunn, who breaks through, but couldn't beat the last defender. Ball cleared away by Billerica at the last second. Very, very good attack by Chelmsford there. Ball played in. Corey Dunn with a header. Oh, and its ball's headed away. Looks like it should be a corner kick. Last touched by 34, Chris Casey. Tim Mariola jogging over to the corner. He's going to take it for Chelmsford. Let's see if Chelmsford can get on the board here. Will Higson. They play a short corner to Tim. Ball off of number 21, Jared Brown, for a Chelmsford throw-in. So Chelmsford tried to surprise the Indians with a short corner kick, but weren't able to execute. Owen Jordan advances that ball on a header. Kevin Kwong picks up the loose ball and plays it forward. Nice elbow from number 34 there, unnecessarily. Will Higson with a shot from distance, a bit hopeful. Over the end line safely. Billerica will have a goal kick. Taken by Dan Prue. Header won by Will in the midfield. Picked up by number 21, Jared Brown. Good pressure applied by Corey Dunn, though, from Chelmsford. That's what's needed here. Chelmsford needs to put some high pressure on Billerica in their defending third and in the midfield to see if they can turn the ball over and squirt a ball loose for throw-in. Referee warning a Billerica player about some shoving going on the field in advance of the throw-in. Evan Smith with the clearance for Chelmsford forward, but basically to Billerica, who control the ball. Number 34, Casey picks it up, plays it forward to Gil Tuyat. Teammate. Foul called on Dan Prue for a shove on a header again. And drops into kick by Tim Mariola. Unfortunately couldn't beat the first line. And it's opposite way. Calls it on Owen. Clearly was Jared Brown. Ryan Ashness breaks up the play, trying to shut down Mateo Cunho. Billerica throw in. Ball played to Gil Tuyat, who holds the ball up. Quick play up the left side, throw in long for Corey Dunn, moving on to the ball. But swept up nicely by number 21, Jared Brown. Another foul committed by Billerica. Looks like possibly a card here. Definitely a talking to from number 21, Jared Brown. Yeah, these refs need to be careful. These Billerica boys are playing very physical going into every challenge. Elbows up, banging hard. Refs are going to have a big job to control this game and keep it safe. Free kick played in by Evan Smith. Long ball played to Will Higson, who heads the ball back across goal and knocked in by Corey Dunn, number 21. Corey Dunn with a goal to tie the game. So great comeback so far by Chelmsford, down 2-0 in the first half, fighting their way back to 2 goals to tie the game in a very physical confrontation here. Game's going to be escalating here in intensity significantly as the Chelmsford Lions tie the game. Billerica plays the ball up the right side but out of bounds. Chelmsford fans getting pretty fired up here now that the boys are back in the game 2-2. Bit of fog setting up in on what's kind of a cool night with a cool air, sitting on top of the warm turf, causing a little bit of fog to build up on the field. Sorry for that on your cameras, on your TVs. Kevin Kwong plays the ball forward. Will Higson wins the header, advancing the ball, but it's picked up by Connor McCarthy. Plays the ball forward up the wing. John Olson, goalkeeper, comes out, picks up. Olson directing his team to advance forward. He looks like he's going to give it a big punt, and he does give it a 60-yard ride. Throw in here from Kevin Kwong, Chelmsford. Ball played out of bounds by number 34, Chris Casey. Kwong with another throw in. And the ball's cleared by number 21, Jared Brown, with a long kick forward that is first gotten onto by Dan Caniff from Billerica. And he puts Chelmsford under pressure. Kwong has to clear the ball. So we're going to have another throw in from number 34, Chris Casey. Plays the ball to Mateo Cunha, is under pressure right away from Will Higson. First goal of the season there for Corey Dunn. Couldn't have come at a better time to tie this game up. We know these Chelmsford boys want to win this game against their arch rivals. Ball cleared out of the defensive zone by Owen Jordan. Picked up by Billerica, but a ball played forward by Alex Hill. Billerica's goalkeepers come all the way out of his box. Pat McAvoy to clear the ball out of bounds. See if Chelmsford can take advantage of this. A nice cross in, but too close to the goalkeeper. Cross from Tim Mariola, excuse me. Will Higson wins the header for Chelmsford in the midfield. Owen Jordan trying to pressure number 7. Called for the foul on Mateo Cunha. Free kick to Billerica at the midfield. Ball played to the left side. Chris Casey, the left fullback, comes up with the ball. Plays a ball into the box. Fairly threatening ball, but nicely headed away by Evan Andrus to Ryan Ashness, who plays the ball up the wing, deflected off Billerica player. Ashness with the throw-in for the Lions, plays the ball safely back to Evan Andrus. Advances the ball to Owen Jordan. Ashness. Will Higson plays the ball forward. Nice combination play from the Lions, but unfortunately could not advance it through 21, Jared Brown. Ryan Ashness with the throw-in for Chelmsford. Plays the ball in towards Corey Dunn. And once again, Billerica under pressure clears the ball out of bounds for a Chelmsford throw-in. Throw-in to be taken here by Evan Andrus, who throws the ball in, headed forward by Owen Jordan. Jordan wins the ball back. Kevin Kwong with a shot from distance, but it deflects out of bounds for a Billerica throw-in deep in their corner. Higson picks up the Chelmsford throw-in. Owen Jordan deflects it forward. Higson wins the ball in the midfield. Nice ball played forward by Connor McCarthy to Dan Caniff, but cleared away from danger by Rodrigo Carrillo. Ball played to Owen Jordan, who finds Tim Mariola, but a nice defensive play by number 21, Jared Brown, to win the ball and then get up off his feet, get off the deck to get the ball back. Tim Mariola switches fields to Ryan Ashness coming on to the play. Unfortunately, nobody from Chelmsford right there on the ball. Billerica picks it up, clears. Ball in possession of Mateo Cunha and cleared forward. Headed by Adam Aiello, advancing, but out of bounds for what looked like should have been a Chelmsford throw. I guess it deflected, and Billerica has a throw in the middle third. Aiello will take the throw in. Long throw, headed out of bounds by Owen Jordan. Substitute coming in for Billerica. Substitute being held, sorry. Gil Tuyat holds the ball up and takes the ball down the wing, where he gets off a cross, but the ball's out of bounds. Looks like a foul has been called on Billerica down in the corner. Free kick for Chelmsford out of the corner. Oh, I'm sorry. Looks like a foul called on Chelmsford. I'm sorry, it's a corner kick. Hard to tell. Referee running in there very adamantly. Let's see if Chelmsford can figure out how to defend against these big guys. They did not mark them well in the first half, and one of the goals from Billerica came on a set piece like this with their big guys coming in. And Chelmsford deflects the ball out of bounds for another Billerica corner kick. Chelmsford really needs to defend these. Sub coming in here for Billerica. Number 14 coming off, Adam Aiello. Billerica player coming on, number 4, Krista Rosa. Corner kick from Billerica to the far post, just over Dan Prue's head. Collects the ball, sends it back across the mixer. And deflected off a Chelmsford player for yet another corner to Billerica. Billerica corner being taken by Dan Caniff, sends it into the mixer. Wow, these are dangerous. Chelmsford's living on the edge. Ball cleared up the right line by Kevin Kwong, but out of bounds. Throw in to be taken by Connor McCarthy, number 24. I'm sorry, number 34, Chris Casey. Kevin Kwong with the clearance forward. Headed down by Tim Marialo to target Corey Dunn. Ball just off track a little bit. Gil Tuyat wins the ball for Billerica and plays the ball out to his right winger, Chris DeRosa, who could not get there before the ball went out of bounds. So it'll be a Chelmsford throw-in by Evan Andrus coming up the left side. Ball played forward to Corey Dunn. Ball picked up by number 12, Dan Caniff, in the midfield, pressured immediately by 2 Chelmsford players. 34 overlapping, Chris Casey and Alex Hill with a very good play to get to the ball first before he gives up a corner and play it out of bounds for a throw-in. So we've got a Billerica throw-in to be taken by Chris Casey deep in their own attacking third. These are dangerous as well. Some of these Billerica guys can really whip the ball in far. Owen Jordan with the clearance out of danger. And Evan Andrus advances the ball to Tim Mariola. Mariola plays the ball down the left wing to a streaking Ryan Ashness, who puts his opponent under pressure and clears the ball out of bounds. Fog on the field really starting to take shape there in the Billerica half. Hard to see from the camera, I am sure. Players have a little bit better view. Chelmsford with a little bit more combination play here in the attacking third, but not able to make something of it. Good step by Evan Smith to win the ball, step forward, but he is out of position now, and luckily for Chelmsford, they are able to continue with the ball in the attacking third. Ball played to Corey Dunn, who takes a shot from distance. Good 40 yards out with a nice shot on goal, but the goalkeeper looked like he had it the whole way. Evan Smith wins a header against Gil Tuyat to keep the ball out of danger, but Billerica pressure high and back at it at Chelmsford, turning the ball over. Evan Smith clears the ball out of danger. Ball falls to Tim Mariola, who plays a nice ball forward. Corey Dunn putting on the pressure on, cannot get around Billerica's Jared Brown. Billerica advancing the ball. Another nice ball played forward. And look at this. Just look at Billerica. 22, Dan Prue, center fullback, all the way up onto a ball played forward for an attacking run. Substitute coming in for Chelmsford, Connor Scribner, replacing 21 Corey Dunn, the goal scorer. And number 5, Matt Kennedy, replacing Connor McCarthy. No, I'm sorry, replacing Chris Casey. 21, Jared Brown with the Billerica clearance. Throw in by Chelmsford's Ryan Ashness. Kevin Kwong plays the ball over to Alex Hill, who lets the ball go out of bounds. Kevin Kwong with the throw-in, targeting Will Higson. Owen Jordan on the ball, plays to Connor Scribner. Billerica pokes the ball out of bounds for another Chelmsford throw-in to be taken by Kevin Kwong. Alex Hill, up against 2 defenders, cannot get through them. Tough tackle between number 16, Casey Delmonico, and Will Higson from Chelmsford. Delmonico's first minutes of the game. Ryan Ashness with a nice sliding clearance up the wing, a nice pass to his teammate, but the referee had deemed it to be out of bounds. Sounds like it was pretty close by the reaction of the crowd. So Billerica has the throw in at the middle of the field. Ball advanced by number 4, Chris DeRosa, targeting number 14, Adam Aiello. Throw in to number 4, Chris DeRosa. Owen Jordan with the pressure. Forces the Billerica team ball out of bounds on a pass play. Sliding tackle by DeRosa turned the ball over. Back to Billerica. 16, Delmonico chasing the ball but cannot get to it in the left side. So Chelmsford will have another throw in. Oh, referee has seemingly got things a little backwards. Long shot from Connor McCarthy, number 24. Covered by John Olson. Ball was going, dangerously close to the far post high, so Olson covers it, knocks the ball out of bounds. Nice save by the goalkeeper, but results in another dangerous corner kick to Billerica. So Billerica is obviously trained on these. We can see the running and the movement. Evan Andrus with a tremendous tackle to win the ball. Played forward by Connor Scribner. And a long Billerica ball played forward, which John Olson, the goalkeeper, handles. Game's getting tough here. Players are pretty fired up. 2-2 in an MVC conference matchup. Both teams want to advance themselves in the conference. Connor Scribner puts a ball forward. Owen Jordan onto it, but Scribner gets the pass back. Scribner putting a lot of pressure on Billerica in the box. Owen Jordan trying to pressure, unable to get to the ball. Foul called on number 15 from Chelmsford, Connor Scribner, against number 21, Jared Brown. Free kick to be taken by 34, Chris Casey, played forward. Another foul called on Connor Scribner. Ran into his opponent from behind, and a foul called. So we got another free kick to Billerica. Number 34, Chris Casey will take the free kick. Another dangerous free kick. They send Prue forward. Ball nicked forward by Ryan Ashness. And Tim Mariola with a nice step up to win the ball and advance the ball for Chelmsford. Chelmsford substitute coming in, number 19, Chris Babcock, replaces number 17, Will Higson, in the center mid. Connor Scribner really working hard up top for the Lions, putting a lot of pressure on the Billerica fullbacks. See if he can free up a ball. Evan Smith cleaning up in the back for Chelmsford on a long through ball. Results in a Billerica throw-in, which will be taken by Connor McCarthy. Connor McCarthy has a very long, good throw-in if he uses it. He takes the shorter path, puts a ball in, but it's cleared out by Rodrigo Carrillo Sanchez. Real battle there by Connor Scribner and Dan Prue. Scribner really working hard to win the ball. He wins it from Prue. Foul called here on number 22, Dan Prue. Boy, this is I don't know when the cards start coming out. These referees are calling fouls, but they don't seem to be anxious at whatsoever to use their yellow cards to kind of control the game. But it does set Chelmsford up into a nice spot here, a free kick from about 30 yards out. Tim Mariallo is lefty. He'll take it, plays it in. Ball headed away by Billerica and put out of bounds for a Chelmsford throw-in. Taken by Tim Mariola to Owen Jordan. Evan Smith, ball comes out, takes a shot, but it's very wide of goal. No danger for Billerica's goalkeeper. 16 minutes left in the game here. Chelmsford has come back from 2 goals down to tie the game 2-2 in what is a real classic Merrimack Valley Conference rivalry, Chelmsford and Billerica. Mateo Cunho advances the ball with a header off the goal kick, but the ball's turned over to Chelmsford. Ryan Ashness puts it forward, but no danger on the long ball from Billerica right into John Olson's capable hands, who directing his team forward for a big punt. Long punt from Olson. Gets over Chelmsford, gets over Billerica's heads. Number 21 once again with something that looked like a foul not called. Owen Jordan, Connor Scribner, goal! Connor Scribner with a goal on the assist from Owen Jordan on a ball played in from the right wing. Exciting goal, really nice. Connor Scribner, 2 goals in 2 consecutive games coming off the bench for Chelmsford. That puts the Lions up 3-2. Substitutes coming in for Chelmsford on this change. Tim Mariola coming out. Brady Ryan in for Alex Hill. Corey Dunn in for Tim Mariola. 15 minutes left in the game. Chelmsford coming back from 2 goals down to put themselves ahead 3-2. But they're really under a lot of pressure here from Billerica. Evan Andrus clears a dangerous ball out. Results in a throw-in here deep in the corner from Billerica. Nice clearance from Rodrigo Carrillo Sanchez. Throw-in from Chris Casey. Billerica left fullback. Long throw down the wing to Gil Tuyat. Defended by Evan Smith. Cleared away by Ryan Ashness. But right into the feet of Jared Brown from Billerica, who plays a ball over. Targeting Connor McCarthy, but they can't get to him. Owen Jordan advances the ball from danger, but it's picked up by number 21, Jared Brown. Back to Mateo Cunho, who plays a fancy pass forward, but out of bounds. Cunho's got some serious skills, and he's got some serious chutzpah for a freshman. Kid's got a big future. Ball thrown forward, won by Owen Jordan, but turned over. Chris Babcock applying pressure on Connor McCarthy forces the turnover, so Chelmsford takes the throw. Ball played forward to Corey Dunn, but shepherded out of bounds by Jared Brown, number 21. Chelmsford advances towards the midfield with another throw in. Another throw down the line. Corey Dunn really scrapping hard to win the ball, and he wins another throw in for Chelmsford deep in the attacking third, which will be taken by Ryan Ashness again. Throw in comes in. Ball beats Evan Andrus. Foot race here with Gil Tuyat and Evan Smith. Evan Smith winning that foot race. Kevin Kwong puts the ball out of bounds. Throw in here for 34, Chris Casey from Billerica. Tuyat's really doing a lot of work holding the ball up here. He's a target for all the Billerica passes forward. Throw in here by Chris Casey from Billerica. Long throw to Evan Smith. Nice left-footed clear, but only to the midfield. Chelmsford really packed in deep. Great block by Chris Babcock, who's really ran at the ball hard to pressure it and was rewarded with a deflection that moved the ball all the way back to Billerica's defensive half. Ball played forward. Connor McCarthy, from Billerica advances the ball with a header. A real scrap going on here on the right side. Connor McCarthy called for at least his 5th foul in the game. Unclear why he's not being carded. But the referee did get the foul right. Just seems to let it keep going. Ball played forward. 3 Chelmsford players going for the same ball. Not good communication, but Kevin Kwong steps into the hole to win the header. Connor Scribner looks like he's down with an injury, and he'll be checked out by the trainer. Trainer Kate from Chelmsford coming onto the field. Looks like she's gonna. Looks like Scribner's up, and looks like he's okay. A little bit of team-inflicted injury here with a couple of Chelmsford players running into each other. Subs coming on for Chelmsford. Will Higson for number 2, Owen Jordan. Alex Hill coming on to replace number 11, Brady Ryan. Referee will look like have a dropped ball here at midfield based on stopping play for the injury. 11.5 minutes left to go in this contest. Drop ball comes to Chris Babcock's feet. Will Higson plays a ball through to Connor Scribner. Really accelerating nicely. 21 though for Billerica. Jared Brown, quite a quick player, able to keep matches speed. Kevin Kwong plays the ball forward, up, brought down by Danny Caniff. Ball out of bounds by Billerica. Chelmsford throw in, which Kevin Kwong will take. Looks like Kwong slowing the game down a little bit, drying the ball off. Ball advanced to Babcock. Prue steps forward, leaves a hole in the middle, in the back. If Chelmsford can key off of these runs made by Daniel Prue and exploit the center of the field, they'd be wise. Header from Alex Hill to Will Higson, who tries to switch the pass but is unable to successfully get the ball over to his winger. Again, Gil Tuyat with a hold-up play for Billerica. beats his marker, gets the ball in the middle. Kevin Kwong's there to head the ball away. Will Higson further heads it away, but unable to clear it. And Dan Caniff can't beat his second defender. Chelmsford clears the ball towards the left wing, but picked up by number 10, Brendan Hughes, who sends the ball back in, but no danger for John Olson, Chelmsford's goalkeeper. 10 minutes left in the match. Long punt from Olson. Falls to the feet of Evan Andrus, who plays the ball wide, but Dan Caniff's there to pick it up for Billerica. Chris Casey plays a ball forward again to Gil Tuyat. Hold up play, Evan Smith clearing the ball out of danger for Chelmsford. Throw in for Billerica. Mateo Cunho on the ball. Alex Hill picks it up for Chelmsford, but is unable to find a Chelmsford target forward. Alex Hill settles the ball, plays a long ball forward. Chelmsford looks like they're fairly desperate to get their lines cleared and get the ball out of their defensive half. Alex Hill picks up the ball, plays a nice pass to Chris Babcock. Alex Hill, foul committed by number 7, Mateo Cunho on Alex Hill. Chelmsford will have a free kick at midfield. Alex Hill shakes it off. And looks like Evan Smith will be taking the free kick for Chelmsford. Ball played forward, but too long in advance of a running Connor Scribner. Tim Mariola comes in to the game for Chelmsford, replacing Connor Scribner. Scribner really did a good job in there, putting a lot of pressure on the Billerica fullbacks. Caused a lot of the chaos that was resulting in these goals. Gil Tuyat with the ball, plays the ball to the right wing, 14, Adam Aiello, but too far. Aiello can't get there. Throw-in will be taken by Chelmsford, Evan Andrus. Ball played forward to Tim Mariola, but out of bounds before he could advance it. So we'll have another Billerica throw-in. Brendan Hughes taking the throw at midfield for Billerica. Shot from number 19, Gil Tuyat from Billerica, but out of bounds for a goal kick to Chelmsford's John Olson. Chelmsford advancing the ball, earning another throw-in here on the right side, the attacking third. Throw taken by Alex Hill. Ball knocked out of bounds by Jared Brown from Billerica for another Chelmsford throw as we approach 6 minutes left in the match. Throw-in taken by Alex Hill to Chris Babcock, who makes a turn on Dan Caniff, holding the ball up into the corner, looking for outlet, looking for a pass. Unable to advance the ball, but ball heads back to Kevin Kwong. Ball looked to be handled by Dan Caniff. And a white throw-in by... Good play by Kevin Kwong there to shield the ball and shepherd the ball out of bounds. Will Higson is fouled, but is able to advance the ball. Fouled by number 7. Matt Cunho, referee deciding not to call it. Great slide tackle by Will Higson on the sideline. Knocked the ball out of bounds. away from danger. Chelmsford earns a throw-in at midfield. It looks like Chelmsford has a substitution. Substituting into the game, Connor Scribner for number 21, Corey Dunn. Ball played forward nicely by Will Higson to Tim Mariola, who's freed himself up. Ryan Ashness plays a ball across the middle to Will Higson. Touches it too far and cleared by Billerica. Evan Smith plays the ball wide. Kevin Kwong. Kwong advances the ball, but two waiting Billerica players. Evan Smith wins the ball on a nice challenge on the right side and advances it forward, but out of bounds. Timeout called here by Billerica with 4.5 minutes left in the game. High school soccer allows one timeout per team per half. And the coaches have decided they are going to give their team some last-minute instruction on tactics in the last 4.5 minutes of this match. Goals for Chelmsford after being down 0-2, scored by Tim Mariola to make the game 2-1 just before halftime. And in the second half, Chelmsford scored the tying goal on a Corey Dunn shot and a goal from Connor Scribner. So goals from Mariola, Dunn, and Scribner to bring the Lions back from 0-2, putting themselves in a tight spot here at 3-2 with 4.5 minutes left. Referee calls players back onto the field. Spirited Chelmsford crowd tonight, really cheering the Lions on. Nice to hear. And the timeout restarts with a throw-in from Billerica, number 34. Ball to Gil Tuyat, but nicely interrupted by Kevin Kwong and cleared by Evan Smith. Unfortunately, right back to 34, Chris Casey. Chris Babcock makes a nice play to win the ball. Connor Scribner holds the ball up, plays to Will Higson. Back to Scribner, back to Higson. Oh, a nice idea from Higson to play a through ball to a streaking Chris Babcock, but the ball just not played far enough. Kevin Kwong turns, attempts to clear, but cannot clear. Ball was handled by number 22 and blocked by Evan Smith nicely. Chelmsford got away. Lucky, not lucky there, but, you know, should have had a handball called on Billerica. Not called. Now a foul called on Tim Mariola. 3.5 minutes left in the game. Looks like the coach is going to caution Mariola for delaying the game, which is absolutely ridiculous after the number of fouls committed by Billerica tonight with no cards. But that's the referee's prerogative in soccer, I guess. So Tim Mariola is cautioned at 3.5 minutes. Free kick to be taken here by Billerica. Long ball played forward. And played out of bounds for a goal kick to Chelmsford. Gil Tuyat was on it, but just the ball too far. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in this very close MVC conference match. Chelmsford hosting Billerica, coming back from 2 goals down to put the game ahead 3-2. Hanging on. Clearance by Evan Andrus puts the ball in front of the Billerica bench. Chris Babcock on the ball for Chelmsford, but turned over. Alex Hill wins the ball back for Chelmsford, plays the ball to the left wing, but picked up and played out of bounds by Billerica, Jared Brown. Increasingly difficult to catch the numbers of the players as the fog's setting in deeper and deeper here on the field. Billerica's throwing numbers forward. Desperate attempt to tie the match up. Ball cleared by Evan Smith, resulting in a Billerica throw-in for number 34. Chris Casey throws the ball in. Kevin Kwong with the Chelmsford clearance up the right line, again out of bounds for a throw-in to Billerica. 30 seconds passed in the 2 minutes, so we've got a minute and a half left in the game, depending on what the referees decide to do on stoppage time. Ball played forward. A lot of pressure here from Billerica. Everybody forward, everybody from Billerica into the attacking half of the field. Ball played forward but headed out of bounds by Billerica's number 14, Adam Aiello. Chelmsford goal kick taken by John Olson, goalkeeper. Plays the ball to the midfield. Connor Scribner called for another foul. Free kick to be taken by Billerica at the midfield. We've had a minute 37 passed of the 2 minutes. Billerica plays the ball in. High ball, long, headed away by Evan Smith and cleared away by Alex Hill, but not quite far enough. Dan Caniff on the ball for Billerica. Plays the ball back to safety. 2 minutes is up in the 2 minutes. Referee looking at his watch. Referees just really making some interesting calls here late in the game. We're at 2 minutes and 15 seconds into the 2 minute end of the game. So game should be officially over, but the referees are adding time. Game is over.
The game is done. Your final score, CHS 3, Billerica 2.
Nice win to come from behind. Chelmsford Lions win the game 3-2 after coming back from 0-2 in the first half. Really great effort from the Lions. So that's it here from Chelmsford High School Lions boys soccer. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the game, and we'll see you soon. I'm Jim Jordan signing off.